Hi all! Today I want to talk about a hidden gem in India that's changing game for every NRI investor. As an NRI, if you ever invested in India or trying to invest in India, I'm sure you would have gone through a lot of headaches. Be it opening NRI account or converting your ASB to NRO or understanding what is PIS or non-PIS, etc. And many banks today, they insist, to be physically present, even to convert saving banks to NRO. And I myself, I remember for one of my clients who was in Israel, I couldn't open a bank account because we had to get some notarized copy in a war-hit area. So, if anyone had survived this and managed to invest, trust me, it is a great achievement by itself. I'm sure government would have understood this. And making our own people to suffer to invest in our country, because at the end we may be NRIs, we are working outside India, but we are holding Indian passport, and even OCIs, they have roots, they have connection to India. That's why probably government started taking steps to address this issue. Besides this, even for India to attract FPI and FDI and to make it competitive, this was an inevitable step. So government had created a hub which can address majority of our concerns. Actually, it's a place right now in India where typical rules of finance and taxation just don't apply. It's a zone where you can invest, earn and repatriate your money with massive tax breaks. Almost it's like an offshore account, but it is physically present in India. I know you are not able to believe that it can happen in India, but let me tell you, there is buzz and confusion, but trust me, it's a game changer for we NRIs. I know many of you would have guessed it right. I'm going to talk about Gift City in this video. I want to give you a full overview of what is Gift City. Before starting, I have a request. In this channel, I aim to create awareness about taxation, FEMA as well as investment ideas for NRIs. If you didn't subscribe, kindly subscribe now. It means a lot for the effort that I put for each video. And do let me know in the comment section what type of content in this areas you would love to watch. If you are new to this channel, I am CS Keerthi. I am based in Dubai. I have completed my SEMA from UK. I'm also a SEBI registered MFT and IFSCA registered in Dubai. I run the consultancy, a firm which is specialized in NRI taxation and investing services. So in this video, I'm going to explain why Gift City is a golden ticket and how to access this massive opportunity step by step. Now let's start with the definition. Why and what is Gift City? Now let me tell you why is perhaps more important than what is Gift City. Because so far we NRIs, we were choosing either Dubai, DIFC or Singapore funds to have exposure to emerging markets or global markets, so we can get to invest in stronger currency of our choice. Many factors other than this, like ease of transaction or tax efficiency, currency underlying in that instruments, they were the reasons. So now India has created Gift City to offer the same range of products with convenience and tax efficiency. This is not just another smart city between Ahmedabad or Gandhinagar. They call it Gift City, Gujarat International Finance Tech City. It is India's first fully fledged international financial service center or IFSC, which is built to steal the spotlight from the global giants like London and Dubai. The secret is in its structure. It's a special economic zone or SEZ. So it's engineered to run faster, shinier and more futuristic. So it's an EZ or economic zone. For FEMA purpose, it's outside India. Gift City is not just another city. It's India's first international financial service center, and now here is a magic word I want you to understand: offshore. So you can think of it like this. While Gift City is physically in India, though on the map you find it in Gujarat, but it is treated as an offshore jurisdiction for regulatory purpose, for all legal purpose. You get this international financial center benefits while you are investing in Indian market. So, Gift City comes up with, most importantly, hassle-free KYC, very good products which are USD denominated, and more importantly, which are tax efficient for many West-based NRIs and tax-free in India. So now, how GIFT City makes our NRI investment journey easy? I know this is the first question anybody would be asking. So let me take you through the normal investment process. If not GIFT City, what as an NRI we had to do? If we wanted to invest in India, we have to first open an NRI or convert SB account to NRO with re-KYC at bank level. Now, if you have managed to do a separate KYC for capital market, and if at all in this process, if your Aadhaar or PAN name mismatch occurs, then you're stuck. And we really struggle to support even our clients, in this process. You have sorted your bank accounts, let's assume that, and now you want to invest in Indian stocks. Welcome to another layer of complexity, because now you must understand what is PIS, what is non-PIS, because PIS, you see, it is for repatriable and non-PIS is non-repatriable investment. So PIS needs RBI approval, that means which needs a lot of time and paperwork. So you can hold only one PIS account across all brokers in India. So you have to choose your broker very carefully. To maintain repatriation benefits, you must link your NRI account to your PIS demat account. Get this linkage wrong, then you could lose your repatriation rights and you're gone. By the end of this, if you're still firm and investing in India, trust me, you must be very calm, patient and matured person. So now all of this, what if I tell you that can be done away with GIFT City products? Yes, this is the biggest advantage. Let me break it down further for you by comparing mainland India versus GIFT City. Now, here in GIFT City, there is no NRI, NRO distinction. These concepts do not apply to GIFT City because they are directly connecting your overseas account. There is no repatriation limits. Move money freely in and out. Money goes from your overseas account and comes on redemption to your account. No PIS, no non-PIS demat complications because investment restrictions do not apply. There is a free capital movement. So your money, your choice, no questions asked, no caps, no approvals required, or no procedures to follow like you have to do while repatriating the funds from NRO account. So no hassles at all. Instead of dealing with this multiple regulators like RBI, SEBI, IRDAI, GIFT City has one super regulator which is called IFSCA, International Financial Services Center Authority. So what does this mean? One regulator, one set of rules, much simpler compliance for NRIs, right? In GIFT City, NRIs have multiple options for investing. You have retail investment products and EFDs, AIFs, and in that category, especially category 3 AIFs are tax efficient. All of this I'm going to discuss in coming videos in detail. Now that you have understood broadly what is GIFT City and who is regulating it, now let's see how KYC takes place here, because for many NRIs, it was really a pain in the neck. Now in GIFT City, there is no separate mutual fund KYC required. PAN or Aadhaar, it is not at all mandatory. Passport is an ID proof for you, and your recent utility bill can be address proof. These are sufficient. OVD or originally verified documents are must here, where NRIs can do notarized or apostille for the documents, and this will complete the KYC. So it is really hassle free. Another attraction here is USD denominated product. In any traditional investment route, any NRI had to convert from foreign currency to INR and then invest in INR denominated funds. Even on selling, repatriate INR to local foreign currency, the same process is followed. So in this process, what would happen? Bank fee and forex spread of 1 to 3% on an average, it would have eaten our return. Whereas in GIFT City route, NRIs invest directly in USD denominated funds. So gains are accruing, they are in USD and you can withdraw in USD, which means lower fees and better net returns. Now let's talk about tax, which is very, very important. Earlier, how tax would have worked for us, NRIs? Now let's say that you are making some capital gain from Indian investment. Here is what would have happened. I want to give you a small example so that you have a better visualization with that. So, India is going to tax you again, as a source country, right? Second, your country of residence or where you are a tax resident is also going to tax if you are residing in Western countries. Now, without protection, what is happening is you end up paying tax twice on the same income. Now, we know no government will tax the same income twice. But there is a protection from DTA or double taxation. But I will explain you with an example here. Let's say you are making 10 lakhs, about $12,000 in capital gain from Indian stocks. So what will happen in India? India is going to take its 20% share. Okay, that's around 2 lakhs. Your country of residence, maybe UK or some Western country, let's say that it takes 30%. So 3 lakhs. Total 5 lakhs, 50% of your gains are technically gone. I know that there is DTA or double taxation avoidance agreement which comes as your safety net. So when DTA is in picture, how the calculation works? 20% plus 30%, which is equal to 50%. You pay the higher of two rates, that is 30% in this case, and you get the credit for the tax paid in India. So you pay 30% of the total instead of 50%. I know it is better, but don't you think that it is still a significant chunk? There is a relief, but effort from an NRI also to claim the benefit of DTA is not easy. Now see, in GIFT City there is no need of filing tax return. There is no TDS. Most of the category 3 AFs are taxed at fund level, MFs are exempted from taxation in India, not even PFIC reporting hassles for US based NRI. So it's much different in case of GIFT City. So to conclude, what I want to say is, traditional NRI banking and investing in India is really complex. It is restrictive and I would say a lot of time consuming and it's expensive. 95% of the non-compliance is not failure of NRIs, it's failure of the system which is not accessible. So but GIFT City, it represents a fundamental shift here. It is the Indian government which has acknowledged that NRIs, we need simpler and international standard options to participate in India's growth story. Whether you are looking for maybe, safe, tax-free FD return or growth through equity investment or maybe even the currency protection, because it matters. We have seen the steep fall in INR this year through USD denomination products. GIFT City is answering that also. Or you simply want to avoid all this compliance maze, GIFT City offers solutions that simply were not existing before. Now, if you ask me, is it a picture perfect scenario? No, I won't say that. You still need to understand that tax implications in your country of residence very much exist. So for many of the Western NRIs, it is tax efficient, not zero. You still need to do your due diligence on the specific funds and the banking products, but it removes massive barriers that existed before. But I would say that it just looks like, it's a beginning. As more and more banks and the fund houses, financial institutions set up in GIFT City, there will be more options for NRIs. So this horizon will expand. The minimum investment amount may come down further. It's already happening. Products will become really diverse. The Indian government has created a truly international financial center on Indian soil. That's for sure. For NRIs who have been frustrated with traditional banking and investment channels, this is actually our opportunity to participate in India's growth without any traditional headaches. So I would be dealing with some of the interesting products in the coming videos. If you want to know any GIFT City product in detail, please do let me know in the comment section. I will study about that and I'll make the videos on that. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and it helps other NRIs to discover this information, and subscribe to this channel for more content on NRI financial planning. That's it for today. See you next week. Till then, bye-bye.